Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Mad Tinker Gaming with me, your host, the Mad Tinker. Now today, I'm going to do a little video about the fireworks orb thing that's going on. Currently we have a new event in place called a Heat Storm and Firework Frenzy. Now they kind of work hand in hand. Heat Storm is a way to complete milestones and get your chimichangas. And if you do all of the Heat Storm, you're going to get like 13,000 total chimichangas, which will give you like 8 fireworks orbs, 8 gold fireworks orbs. Now what I mean by gold fireworks orbs, well, first of all, let me explain. To get these, you have to open a blitz orb, a gold orb, a mega orb, all your orange raid gear orbs or your war orbs. So, these will all get you points. Blitz orbs are the cheapest at 2. Gold orbs get you 4. Mega orbs are 25. Premium orbs are 4. Blue gear is 6. Purple gear is 9. Orange gear is 15. If you do the war orbs, it's 3, 6, and 12. If you're doing war, you're probably just going to be opening the orange ones anyway. So the goal of this is to get down to your end result of 4,180 orb opening points. Get you all the chimichangas. That'll get you 8 golden fireworks orbs. Now the golden fireworks orbs are what they're using in Firework Frenzy. Now Firework Frenzy, if you go through here, starts out, you're just getting a few good things here and there. Some character shards, 25 Deadpool, some Captain Marvel, some energy, some cores, Scientist Supreme. Now it's loaded up with good characters, just small amounts of the shards, so don't expect to unlock anything great. But you do get a 3 red star Deadpool, and at level 19 you start getting credits so that you can open more red stars, of course. So as you're going down through here, there's a 3 red star Deadpool, there's a 4 red star or 5 red star cable, but right here is where it starts getting really good. Milestone 29, you start getting these gold items. They're what you're going to need for DD3. So you want to try to at least get to the 20s and 30s if you're trying to get ready for DD3. So you're going to load open a lot of chimichangas. Now the grand total of this, 52,200. Now if you divide that out, that means you're going to need a grand total of 33 gold orbs. 33 of them total. And if you do all the other things for the heat frenzy or whatever it is, the heat storm, if you do all those, you get 8. So then you only need 25. Well, they set it up pretty well. They opened it out with chimichanga packs that you could purchase. Now, they're a little high, in my opinion. You don't have to purchase these, but if you want to whale out, it would be a fast way to get it. Especially if you've saved up enough orbs to go ahead and get all of the heat storm stuff complete. Now, it was 4,800 chimichangas for $24.99. So there were 4 offers, so for $100 you're going to get enough chimichangas to give you 12 gold orbs. Okay? Now the gold orbs, what I'm referring about here in the Firework Frenzy, there's different sets. There's an orange firework orb, sorry, orange, not gold, purple and blue. And if you go over here to your supplies and you click on your orbs and you scroll down here, just like in most of these orb opening events, there's a new orb down here at the bottom. Orange firework orb gives you 1,600 chimichangas. Okay, that's what it costs. So 1,600 chimichangas, and that's what you need, right? So you open up one of these, you're going to get chance for gear. It costs 1,600 chimichangas. And that's what's going to get you your points. Okay, so if you pay $100 before this shuts down, you're going to get 12 gold orbs. Then they had a second one which was 3,600 chimichangas for $19.99. So you're paying $80 because there's 4 offers of it, $80, and that gets you a grand total of 9 orbs at the end of it, 2 per, but then there's enough left over to give you 1 extra 1,600 gold orb or orange firework orb. So if you did the initial purchase, the $100 purchase, and the $80 purchase, you're looking at 21 orange orbs. Then they had a third one, which was a $13.50 offer, 4 purchases of that, $60. That's 5,400 chimichangas. It's going to give you a little over 3. So if you added all those together, so if you spent everything total, altogether, $240, you would have 24 of the orange firework orbs. And if you do all the completing heat storm stuff, you get 8, a little over 8. So that's going to give you 32 out of the 33 you needed. And then they have little smaller offers, plus there'll be other things that come in. So if you wanted to whale out and you spend $240, I think there was a couple little $2 offers which would probably top it off. So maybe $248, right at $250 to whale out and get it. You can. Now, I want to give this shout out to people like Wolverthor and OMG. They actually calculated, and I think Wolverthor showed it on his channel, so I won't try to post up mathematics on mine, that you can, if you just do the completing the heat storm event and get all of those, if you save enough orbs and open up all those orbs and get all those points, then you can go down and you can blitz. You don't have to whale out. You can just blitz. But you have to complete all the completing heat storm to get that 13,000 that you had there, the 13,000 chimichanga stuff that you're going to get from that. All right? But you'd have to blitz roughly 4 rotations of 20 a day. So if you have a 20-team roster, a 20-team deep roster, you have to win roughly 20 times a day. And you're going to be able to do that with it was like a 3.3 or 3.6 something rotation, so 4 rotations a day. So you can, over the course of this event, just do 4 rotations of your blitz roster a day and not pay anything. It just depends on how you feel like you want to go about getting your chimichangas and how fast you want to get them. It literally boils down to what you're wanting to get or what you feel like you can get versus what you really need. I mean, if you're not planning on doing Dark Dimensions 3 anytime soon, if you're just starting out, you haven't even done Dark Dimensions 1 or Dark Dimensions 2, you really don't need to work too hard on this. But when you get down here in the milestones 42, 43, 44, 45s, these 5 premium or 3,500 elite 5-star, 18 of each of these, 150 of each of those, it becomes useful. This is probably really like each one of these is going to give you 1 piece of gear on 1 person, maybe. I mean, this isn't a whole lot. I mean, it takes like 1,000 of these to really do anything for a character when you're trying to T14 them out. But these little minis, like the Ichor of Shogoth here and your Superior Molecular Scan, are really important on key characters. So getting these are really good. So it just, like I'm saying, it just depends on how you feel like you want to do this. You can whale out and buy it all and just do completing heat storm by opening up a bunch of orbs through the event, and you'll have them all. You can blitz 4 rotations a day, or you can do a combination of both. If you notice you're getting down kind of low, or do a quick purchase here early on before they disappear, because I don't know if they're going to come back or not. I'll check the time on those. Let's see here. Let's scroll down here and see what we can find. You've still got about 20 hours left. So it'll end in the middle of 4th of July. So for those of you who are out and still celebrating or getting started early, as soon as it turns midnight for the 4th of July, that's a shot for you right there. You can get pretty much everything you need and get it taken care of. But you get an option. And this one isn't as bad as some of the other events. Some of them where you'd have to do like 7 rotations of blitz a day. You have to devote now if you're just doing 4 rotations at a 2-hour block in between each rotation, you have to hop on sometime over the course of 8 hours in a day. Hop on, run your rotation, stop, wait another 2 hours, hop on, run your rotation. So you're having to give 8 hours of time to the game to get those rotations. Not be on it the full 8 hours, but give 8 hours worth of time for it. So that's the way it is right now. Hopefully people can decide whether they really want them or not. I know a lot of my friends will be interested in getting up there and getting all these as well, because we're in the middle of DD3 and we're trying to make sure we get the rest of the teams we need put together. But if that's good information for you guys, if you've enjoyed the video, click the like button so I know that you've enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you know when I do put out more videos. There is a Patreon link listed below in the description of the video. If you feel like being a patron of the channel, that's good too, but I know times are tight, times are tough. It's hard for people to be able to afford luxuries like this. So the best thing you can really do is just share my channel. Share it out there, get it out to your friends, get it out to your fellow Alliance mates, get it out to other players that are just casually watching. Maybe this information will be good for them. And until next time, bye.